Sure. So I'm Kevin Ervin. I am the co-owner of Frank's Diner along with my lovely wife, Julie Rittmiller. Garfield Goose and Friends. So I remember waking up early mornings to watch it. Before you got ready for school, it was on. It was a fun show full of lots of jokes and gags and great cartoons that you didn't really see anywhere else. They did like Clutch Cargo, Funny Company, and things like that. The cartoons that were just a little off the beaten path. They showed these other cartoons that were kind of unique and different, and I like that. Fraser Thomas had a philosophy that there was enough education TV on for kids that his show he wanted to be just entertaining for kids. So he strived to really just entertain you, make you feel happy. The puppets were always joking with him. The simplicity of it was really kind of fun too. I mean, it was just a backdrop puppet stage with a couple puppets that would talk to Fraser at any given time, and none of the puppets spoke. So he had to translate, and they all just kind of wiggled their noses and stuff like that. So he was the translator for the audience, and he would, what was that? Oh yeah, he would repeat it for the audience. So there was something unique about that. So Jim Engel is a pop culture historian and a television historian, and he really loves local kids TV shows. He grew up in the Chicago area, so the Chicago TV kids shows have like a really special place in his heart. And so he's really had a fondness for all these shows and really researched them. He's gotten to meet a lot of the creators of these shows over the years. Unfortunately, a lot of them have passed on now, but over his lifespan, he's become friends with a lot of them. Roy Brown, who was the puppeteer on Garfield Goose and like the art director. He was also Cuddly Dudley on Ray Rayner's show, and he was also Cookie the Clown, most people know him as. Jim became really good friends with him, and over the years they talked a lot about the show, and Jim got to learn a lot of firsthand stuff from Roy. And so his forte, like I said, is children's television. He's the curator of the kids TV show section at the Museum of Broadcast Communications in Chicago. And speaking of the Museum of Broadcast Communications, they have been so kind, and this is great breaking news. It's not on any of the posters or anything. The actual puppets from Garfield Goose and Friends are all going to be there at this event. They're going to be in a glass case, of course. No one gets to touch them, but you can take a picture in front of them and stuff, and that's going to be so neat. And it's so gracious that the museum is allowing them to come to Kenosha. And Jim's going to give a great little speech on it. He's fun. There's a wealth of knowledge on this. We might even have to cut him short because he'll probably just go on and on and on. But it's going to be entertaining, and you'll learn something about this great kids show from your past. So we're trying to make it like a real event besides like just the speaker. So we're going to have some food. Nothing too special, but it's a Chicago theme, so we're going with Chicago-style hot dogs and what we're calling after-school snacks to kind of tie into the kids show theme. So there'll be some stuff that, little higher end of stuff you might have ate after school. No celery with peanut butter, but some other stuff and some good stuff. So there'll be the food, and then there'll be a trivia contest, and the winner's going to win a gift certificate to Frank's Diner. There'll also be a photo op, like I said, with the puppets. You'll be able to do that. There'll be everyone who comes will get a Garfield Goose and Friends fan club kit. Kind of neat. It's a bunch of reproductive stuff that we did, reproductions of some of the original stuff that they would give out over the years, but it's still kind of neat to have. And then there's going to be the grand prize game that you can play while you're waiting for the lecture to start. And I know it's a different show, but you'll be able to win not so valuable prizes at that. So there'll be a lot of stuff going on, so it'll be fun. So tickets are available at haptoit.com, and that's HAP2IT.com. You can order them there, or you can buy them at Frank's Diner in person. Tickets are $15 each for an early bird special. Once the month ends, and September 1st, the tickets jump up to $20 each. So tickets are selling briskly, so get in there and get your tickets.